Right, assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome back to the Luna Classic update today. So we pretty much are above this line right here, and there's nothing going on with Luna Classic that still scares me at all. And all I can see is probably we might even have a bullish divergence, because if you see at Luna Classic, a little bit of price moving down and a little bit of the RSI moving to the upside, so some bit of positivity is still shown, which cannot be ignored at all. And yes, so we're still kind of sideways right now, and there is no any interest to take out a stop loss, which is at 13,067 and something like that. And by the way, if you do take that stop loss out, you do have one big support line right down at 12,200, right? Because that's where you had consolidation before you didn't really break above. Now the thing is, I've noticed two things. I've noticed one thing with USTC as well, and that's on the daily time frame, that on the EMAs we are pretty much holding this 55 EMA. Do you see that? We are still in an uptrend. I mean, the uptrend is not destroyed just yet. We had a bull cross down right here, and ever since you've just been above, you came down pretty much healthy to me. And the last time you went above it and you came down, you really held the 55 and you bounced off the 55. So 55 has been proven to be very, very good. If you notice, there is some similarities with what you see here. You have a doji, which we have to confirm in the next 11 hours. So if you look at this doji and you look at the fact that it's holding the 55, this is almost identical to what happened down back in November 7th. And that's where you had the very same doji with the very same support above the 55. And then the next day you started to push to the upside. Also keep in mind that on the weekly time frame, you still have the spinning top, and 2 more days are left to close the candlestick for Luna Classic. Weekly is quite interesting to me at the moment. Yes, the spinning top is there. You took some stop losses. Now the negativity is that ever since you took the lowest part of the spinning top, that's a little bit negative. It's not good. But if you look at it, you still are touching the 10 EMA as well on the weekly, which also means that this is quite good actually, because you're making a cross. And after making a cross, you're coming down to backtest the EMAs, and you're still above the EMAs. And what if you really confirm the cross of the EMAs on the weekly, and then you start to push back up, and then the prices also start to push back up? That's really, really good for a run to the upside one more time. So that's it for the video, and hopefully we don't get to 13,067. Otherwise, we have to kind of flip the side. And that's it for this update today, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.